All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakwakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, and Shalom to all the Akim out there preaching this word in truth and sincerity. So this is just another update on the situation, the false flag out there in Syria, as you can see with the heading of the article. So I'm gonna read a little bit of the article and get a couple precepts on it. And it says, filming of staged chemical attack in Syria, Idlib begins, Russian MOD. Footage meant to serve as proof that the Syrian government has conducted a chemical weapons attack in Idlib, Syria, is to be handed to global news outlets by the end of Tuesday, the Russian military claims. Several Middle East TV channels and a U.S. news channel have been sent to Jazir al-Shughur in Syria's Idlib governorate to produce the footage needed for the provocation. A statement by the Russian Center for Syrian Reconciliation has said it added the intelligence came from local residents of Jazir al-Shughur. All the footage of the staged provocation in Jazir al-Shughur is to be delivered to the newsrooms of TV channels which are broadcasted after its publication on social media, the statement claimed. And just to add a quick point into that, how Esau pushes out controls the news and pushes out the whatever media he wants to. It shows you that in that Purge movie, when everybody was at first just looting and stuff, and then they had the homeless dude, the nigga that killed the guy at the ATM, the first kill. You heard the Esau, he was like, put that out there, like on all the news channels, like put that out, put this out there, put that out there. They wanted to show specific things out there on the news media, and that's basically what he's trying to do right now. Like it's saying in the article that Esau is making the footage, and then he's going to basically, the media is like basically them brainwash you. That's why they call it public, forgot the word, broadcasting, or it's a medium basically, but it's like it's brainwashing you from watching it. All right, because he's going to push if Esau does do this, like the article is speaking of, he's going to push it out there on the TV so much, and put it in your face so much to the point to where you believe it. Just like with 9/11, Esau kept on pushing it out there like it was a terrorist attack. These people did it. Osama bin Laden, he set this up, da da da, and then it got pushed so much to the point to where people just believed it. All right, but that's the so-called white man. He's the guy that lies. All right. He was a liar from the womb, like it says in the scriptures. I'm gonna grab real quick. This is Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb, and the wicked are you so-called white people, you Edomites. All right. Only the wicked would try to actually do something like this, and do everything that Esau is continuing to do. All right, because like it says in Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So you would have the rulership of the earth is controlled by the wicked. And only the wicked would do everything that's being done in today's society. Why do you think everything is so bad here? All right. Continuing on, it says they go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. And is that not what they're basically trying to do, according to this article? If this video comes out at the end of today, all right, because today is Tuesday, all right, it's early in the morning right now, but today is Tuesday, all right. And if they actually do, like it's saying in this article, they're trying to start war, all right. It was not Esau's blessing the sword, all right, because that's all he knows how to that's all he knows how to live by is the sword, all right. It's Genesis 27:40. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and serve thy brother, and by the sword shalt thou live. That's what Esau's doing. All right, he's trying to cause this World War III. All right, because he asked his father for a blessing, and his blessing was the fatness, was the earth. All right, and live by the sword. All right, and that's what he's doing right now. Since he's been established America, that's all Esau's ever done is live by the sword. That's all he knows how to do is to live by the sword, which is to bring nothing but death. All right. And it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And Esau has done that. That's why he has control of the earth now. All right. That's why he's able to do his wickedness now. Because he broke that yoke off his neck when he came back into power, man. And look what he's been doing since Esau's been having control of the earth. All right, and living by the sword. Because like brothers like say all the time, all right, the so-called white man doesn't know how to have a actual discuss how politics or whatnot and come to a conclusion or an agreement. He only know how to communicate through violence, man. All right, and the Middle East, that's the only area that really Esau hasn't really taken down that he wants to take down. All right. That's why you think they never, ever since the troops got sent out there, they never came back. All right, they're only going to send out more troops. And if they actually do go through with this false flag, all it's going to do is just cause World War III, and more people are going to be drafted out there. All right, and Esau knows he has to go to war because in order to make money to fund your economy, wars fund economies. All right. Now I'm gonna continue on in the article. It also said that an Islamist group was provided with 2 canisters of chlorine-based chemical for the purpose of the operation. The Russian military said the footage would include scenes of white helmets operatives treating supposed victims of an apparent barrel bomb chemical weapon attack by Damascus. Moscow has repeatedly warned that a false flag chemical weapon attack was being prepared in Idlib, giving the U.S. and its allies justification to attack Syrian government forces. Syrian U.S. officials have threatened Damascus with retaliation if it uses chemical weapons in Idlib, and even preemptively assigned the blame for any such attack to the government. All right, so Moscow has been repeatedly warning this, but have you been hearing about this on the American news channels, man? No, you're not going to hear about this on the regular CNN News, Fox News, or your local news channels. They're not going to talk about any of this. Why? Because, like I said earlier in the article, they're going to they're basically Esau's controlling what's going to get released in the news and what he wants to put out there. All right. So Esau wants this World War III to happen. All right, he wants to bring more death and destruction to this earth. All right, he wants to just further destroy. All right, everything, man. All right, because his blessing was the sword, and that's all he knows how to live by. And just how Esau is living by the sword, that's the same way he's going to go out. All right, with the nuclear fire from World War III, as the scriptures say, and that's the spirit that Esau. His blessing was the sword, that he's gonna go out the same way he's been living, man. Cause Esau, he's proud. All right, and his spirit isn't right, like it says in Habakkuk, in the 2nd chapter. It says, I'm gonna start out with Habakkuk for 2 and 3. All right, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. All right, and that's basically what we're seeing now. All right, the apostles deemed this year the year of prophecy, and you see nothing but prophecies coming to pass. All right, the vision is set for an appointed time, and at the end it shall speak, and we see that the prophecies are speaking, man. All right, Esau only knows how to live by the sword, and if this false flag actually goes through, you already know that it's gonna lead into World War III. And that's what he want. That's what Esau wants to happen. He wants World War III to happen, man. He doesn't want to make America great again, man. America's only becoming more hell. All right, and he's gonna show his great wrath, according to Revelations 12, 12 and 12. All right. So yeah, man, Lord's will, this do go through, and this false flag happens, man. So the prophecies can just speed up, and more prophecies come to pass. All right. So with that, I'm gonna give all praises again to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal Kodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone. And Shalom to all Akim out there. Preach his word, true sincerity. Shalom.